Just give him your credit card and tell him to go on Essence. Girls, take his credit card and shut up.
Family, what is up? It's your boy Jason here with another video, but this one will be a little bit different. I want to drop some gems, some knowledge besides just all this sports betting knowledge and sports picks, because with all that money you may be making, you need to spend it wisely, especially when it comes to enjoying your life. If you're like me, you want to date, you want to meet girls, you want to do the right thing, I want to give you guys the right advice on doing all this, man. Taking girls out, buying them gifts, you know, all the things that a lot of us guys, you know, kind of go and learn through experience. So you want my perspective and even another girl's perspective who is a model in New York and Miami, because I know you guys don't want these baddies, man, but you know, get a real girl's perspective. So please hit that subscribe button, man. Leave a like and comment. What do you guys think? All right, we're here. We're gonna go drive from where I'm at to Soho, and then we're gonna go shop. We're gonna eat first and then go shop, and then we'll see what crazy shit she makes me go look at. But I'm scared, to be honest. I don't wear like this Pocahontas underwear.
Oh my god, do not diss me like that. It was that or no stockings.
Hey,
double cheeked up on a Wednesday afternoon. That's what it would have been.
I feel you're dating a girl or you're seeing a girl, gifts always come about for special occasions. For the guys out there, in your opinion, right, what's your suggestion as a girl for where a guy gives you a good gift, but it's not like super crazy, like a designer bag like that?
I think you should ask her, because girls want to give, so they'll give you something in your tax bracket. I would say shop on essence.com. Have you been on that site?
No, I haven't been on that site. I've been to the store in person in Montreal. SSENSE. This is not sponsored.
But there you can buy designer stuff, quality stuff too, that's not like thousands of dollars. I would go to Essence. Then you can also go to 2nd Street and things like that if you are like buying her fashion stuff and purses. Hopefully that happens to me for my birthday.
I don't know, so I'd say like you...
just give him your credit card and tell him to go on Essence. Oh, actually, wait. For the sake, because you're my cousin, don't do that. But girls, take his credit card and shop on Essence.
Because I feel like half the part of the gift is that you give them something that they are not expecting or that like they like, but you took the effort to like, go out and search and get it for them rather than just giving them your card. I don't know. For me, I think like my suggestion is though, you have to know what your girl likes, right, and what they're looking for, or even you yourself see where there's gaps in what they have. Let's say, one of my exes, I gave her like, really good luggage.
Oh, that's a gift.
Oh no, I gave her but I gave her away, and then we went on a trip.
Good enough.
But like but she had terrible luggage. I've been traveling with her like 2 times, and her luggage was always like flopping around. I had to help her pull it all the time because she couldn't move it. I was like, fuck this, she needs better luggage, and I got a better luggage. And then another gift I gave one of my exes, my last ex, she wanted a handbag, but she wanted like one that was like, matched all the type of clothes that she wears. A lot of it was like tan or blacks or neutral color, so I got a neutral color bag, but she wanted a Jacquemin's bag. Jacquemin's bags you actually get kind of cheap, under $1K.
That's a good brand too. Honestly, luggage was my best gift, and it was from my sister's grandmother, and it wasn't luxury, but it came in useful. I had it for 8 years, and I'm on to a Ramonas.
Ramonas are fresh. She had the big boy stuff. But yeah, guys,
that was also a gift, actually.
Oh yeah, the Ramoa?
Probably got it at Marshall's. I like took my mom's carry-on, and he was like, "You need one of these."
Ramoa?
Like,
yeah.
It wasn't even my birthday, so I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah, man, the luxuries of being a girl sometimes. What can I say? Fellas, we don't get any of this, so don't be thinking that that's gonna happen to you unless you switch teams or something. Which, hey, I'm not knocking whatever you like at the end of the day, but I only bring it up because I'm going shopping, and I always think, damn, it's her birthday too. Like, what do girls want when they're getting a gift? I think it has to be thoughtful. You have to have a reason to buy it. Unless you got enough money, you go buy something that she really wants, like some Chanel bag, an Hermes bag. I don't know, some crazy perfume. But what's better?
Ooh, crazy perfume is. I now just discovered this perfume that I want to wear, and it's like $4.50. I didn't know perfume was that expensive.
Was it Baccarat?
I can't tell the people. Actually, I think it's called like Initio or something like that.
I don't know.
I can't tell you guys because I don't want y'all to wear it. I'm a gatekeeper.
Hey, let's see if she's gonna gatekeep any actually decent clothes though, because I do want to try to get some new stuff for the new year, because I'm gonna go traveling next month. And yeah, I mean, gotta be fly, right?
Where are you going?
I don't know. I might go to somewhere in South America. I'm going to Brazil probably.
Can I go?
She can't come. But I'll probably go somewhere warm. I want to go somewhere warm because it's clearly cold right now.
No, it's
I mean,
actually just perfect. It's
she's got it's cold. We're in, this is technically West Village. There's actually a pretty, watch out. There's actually a pretty dope restaurant coming up, left side. But they have a bunch of good stores here.
Let me write that down for my next date night.
You tell your man where to go to take you out to eat?
What's it called?
It's right here, St. Theo's. It's Italian food. It's fire.
Italian? You love Italian food. You always like suggest Italian.
Because Italian's easy. There's so many things you can eat. You don't have to eat pasta only. Most people like Italian food. This place is good. I won't gatekeep the spots. Because the thing is, even if you know those spots, you may not be able to get in because it's really hard to eat there.
How is it?
How is it?
Is it?
The reason why I obviously can eat at these places because I live here. If a spot opens up or I walk by, maybe they'll have an opening.
Guys, just be plugged in. Just be plugged in because I tend to walk into places like that, and it's usually because people that I'm with, they know someone that knows someone, or they're just like nice to me, and they're like, because I go out to eat by myself. You can eat at the bar, or we'll give you a table. Just the cute and no people. That's my advice.
Guys, this advice does not apply to men. All right, guys. If you don't look like her, you're not a female. This is not applicable advice. Well, another good spot. This used to be really good. Bleecker Street Pizza was good. But then there's also a pizzeria down here called John's. John's is fire. It's gonna pop up right here. It's not fancy or anything, but the food is incredible.
I feel like I don't eat in the city as much as I'd like to.
That's right. Yes, New York City, I'll say one thing, New York City got the best food in the world. I've been all over the world. New York has the best.
I need to like date more. I mean, I don't mind going out to eat by myself, but I would love for like someone like you. Let's go to this spot. This spot is so good.
Girls love it when they date me, especially because I just pick all the spots. The girls not. Right. Or if they tell, I always tell the girl, unless you want to tell me a cuisine you really want, I'm gonna pick up the spots all the time. Hey guys, you should always do it for two reasons. One, you control how expensive the meal is. You tell your girl go pick a spot, she's gonna choose something stupid.
Wait. Finish actually, because
you could pick. So A, it's a double whammy, right? You can control how expensive your meal will be, right? You could look up the restaurant. Each dish is X amount. You know how much going in you'll probably spend if you know your girl and how you guys eat. Number two, it just also looks impressive. You show that you're taking control. You show that you know stuff. You seem a little like, oh, I know this dope Italian, French restaurant, Japanese restaurant, etc., etc. You're in control of everything. That's why I would say, if you're a guy and you want to make the dating easier, get a few spots. Especially if the girl's new and she doesn't know you, just take the same chicks to the same spots all the time.
Oh my god.
Unless
you want to get caught up, but sure, that's good advice. I have nothing to say to that. Because do not ask a woman, where do you want to go? You better have a plan for her.
Or what you say, or I like to say is like, look, I'm gonna pick the spot, but if there's any cuisine you really want to eat, tell me. And then some girls be like, oh yeah, I love always Japanese food, or it's always Mexican food, or always Italian. Those three always pop up, I think. But I was going, hey, I got two really good Italian and Japanese spots. Tell me what cuisine you want more. Get the girl involved. She's like, oh, let's do Italian. All right, boom. And you go
guys, and another thing too, don't undersell yourself by saying like, oh, this place is like not the fanciest, but the food's really good. Don't say that. Just, you'll tell her personality when you get there. You'll gauge how much of a gold digger or whatever she is. Because that happened to me, and I was like, well, that's where I'm like going tonight. The guy's like, oh, it's not like fancy at all.
Where are you going?
I'm not expecting him to spend a lot of money. Knowing him, he's like a friend, a cute friend.
What restaurant are you going to?
I knew that. Some like Thai spot in Brooklyn. I have to like look it up again.
Hey, Thai spots don't have to be. I don't think there's any Thai spot that's really expensive. It's all about the food. Focus on the road. We gotta survive.
Thank you, guys. Sorry, I went to this Thai spot by myself. It was so cool. It was like a movie theater. Like it had movie theater seats, and they were playing like old cinemas, like Thai cinemas and stuff like that. Oh my god, it was so awesome, and the food was delicious. And then I thought, if I went on a date here, I wouldn't be upset. The bill wasn't expensive, and I ordered a lot of things. Like quality and thoughtfulness go a long way.
Hey, that's why I tell you guys pick the spot, because you could pick the first few spots that are like low key. They look like they're not hole in the wall. You don't want some really shitty place. You want a place that's nice, dimly lit, the food's good, and you could easily talk to the girl. You don't want to pick some spot where it's like super loud. Like, don't take your girl to
and must I say, I was the only one dolo. Everyone
stop the cap.
There was like 8 first dates around me. It was like a good first date spot.
You don't want to pick a spot like Tao where it's mad loud. Don't try to pick the spots that are super flashy that Instagram and TikTok tell you. Like, you won't be able to even hear the girl. She won't be able to hear you. The whole point of the date is just to get to a spot where you can meet the person and see if you like them. Don't take her to Poppy Steak. Don't take her to like all these, unless it's like later on. That's my opinion. But
those are interesting because those are poppin' dinner spots. Like if a guy takes me there on the first date, I don't feel like he's gonna take me serious. He has to take me to like a really good quality experienced dinner date more than I would value that over Nobu. But if you want to take me to Nobu, I wouldn't mind that.
Nobu's also overpriced as fuck, guys. I know a better sushi spot than Nobu that's a lot cheaper, and you can actually sit at the omakase counter and you look like a complete boss and you're paying like half the price. These are things you gotta do.
If the girl insists of going to a specific spot, she's using you, or maybe for your money, or her ex is gonna be there and she wants to show up.
Hey, yo, I say this all the time. I say when
She knows someone's gonna be in that restaurant, so she's like, no, we have to go here. She really craves it, but...
Or she wants to flex, and she wants to put on Instagram and be like, oh, I came to town. Or she wants to feel validated, which is dumb. That's why I say, guys, always pick the spot. If she wants to try to pick and choose, nah.
He belongs to the streets.
Not the way I got it.
She's like really stubborn about it. Maybe another time.
See? It's not just from me saying it.
I don't know if I agree with you a lot of the times, but I definitely agree with you now.
She agrees with me. She's lying. She just knows I say the truth.
Yes, but then there's also like a standard. You're like, oh, Jada, don't come off that way. But like sometimes you have to show people like, no, this is my standard. This is where I want to eat at. This is what I want to do.
Hey, that's fair.
It really depends though. If the guy is really sweet or whatever. But if you know that the guy's like using you for arm candy, then let's go to Nobu. But if he really wants to date you and he's a sweetheart, go to wherever he said.
So look, I'll say this too. Wait, Han. Me and you have spoken about this. What's your opinion on a first date? Can you just take a girl for drinks at a really nice lounge or a nice spot? Does it have to be dinner? What's your opinion? Because I'll say my opinion after what you say, because I'm pretty sure they want to hear what you have to say more.
So my opinion is, if you're gonna ask me out on a date, me and Jason, we always go back and forth on this because he likes to take girls out to drinks on the first night, first date, whatever. I don't do drinks. I'm not a big drinker. And even if I was, like, no, I'm not doing all of this and doing all of this and doing all of this for drinks. No, I just feel like you just want to get me drunk. And no, that's not, no, we're going to sit down and have a good night just because, just like there was effort put into how I look.
Wow, do you get a parking spot already?
I don't know, but I want to finish my point. Just got put in all this effort into like getting dressed and all this stuff. Like I would like her into the date. But what if like, you get drinks and then you really like her and then you guys do dinner? Are you open to that?
Oh, I pick spots where like I can get food too. Things go well. Or I like the girl. I say get drinks because you don't know if you like the girl at all. Sometimes you don't know if the girl's gonna be cool. Sometimes you meet the girls on the app, right? Or you meet some girl like very quickly. It's a good way for you to like just get drinks. If the vibe's not good, you can end it very quick. Oh, I got somewhere to go. If you got dinner, you're guaranteed to be at dinner for 2 hours. If the date's terrible, you can leave in 20, 30 minutes. It's good for you and the girl. If the girl hates you too, she'd be like, oh, I'm gonna leave. Like, I just want one drink.
Well, that's never happened to me, to be honest. I really doubt that I would put myself in that position. I usually like date people, but it's happened where like maybe I go to dinner, not again, but still like dinner is required.
Hey, I would say this: if you know the girl already and you've hung out with her, but you haven't gotten an official date, I would say then I'll take a girl out for dinner. But like if I don't know the girl at all, there's no way I'm taking her for dinner because I don't even know if I'm gonna waste my time. That's why.
Because I'm your cousin, I'm gonna agree with him. Sure, keep doing that. But if you want to date me, don't.
Take her out to dinner, guys. Don't worry, she's good. And if she does anything terrible to you, you guys just tell me. But I won't gonna be able to help you.
No, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.